What's up guys, SkittleRampage here. So today we have a week's worth of news updates to go over. So let's check it out. Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. I hope your Wednesday is going well. So another week has passed and we have a ton of stuff to go over. In the last 2 weeks, I do want to say Funko News has been a little slow, so that's why you haven't seen me push them out so much recently. Because usually I would do one probably every other day just about. But again, as of recent, Funko has Comic-Cons going on this month and everything's just been kind of slow. But in the last week, we've had a lot of crazy stuff. Now very quickly, we do have our question of the day for today's video, and that is, how are you guys doing? How's the family? How's your job going? How is life in general? I would love to hear from you guys. So just to let you guys know, we are going to be going over a lot of new products that Funko announced recently, a lot of commons, exclusives, and if you guys need to pre-order anything, check out the links down below. So jumping into things, firstly, we do have a DC announcement today, and that was the Flash. Funko announced the rest of the Flash lineup here. If you guys didn't know, the other day I actually did a full unboxing of the common set of the Flash Pop, so if you guys want to see them up close, make sure to check out that video. However, going over the rest of the announcements, we do have Ben Affleck Batman, we have a Walmart exclusive Michael Keaton Batman. I do think that one's just metallic of the common if I'm not mistaken. We also have a Funko Shop exclusive Barry Allen, a metallic GameStop exclusive Flash, Diamond Collection Michael Keaton Batman over at Hot Topic, and an Unmasked Keaton for PX Previews. That one's actually pretty nice and one most people are excited about. Moving on, we have a couple more commons, two Barry Allens, General Zod, Wonder Woman, now this does confirm that she is in the movie for those wondering, and Iris West there. And then we also do have a glow-in-the-dark Amazon exclusive Flash, Batman and Batwing, and a pop moment of Flash saving the babies. Let me know in the comments down below, will you be picking up any of these new Flash Funko Pops or passing on the lineup? So far, I've seen that the new Michael Keaton Funko Pops announced have been selling the best. People are all over those. So moving on, we did have some brand new Pop Foodies announced. This did include Twinkies, cupcakes, ding-dongs, ho-hos, and the Mr. Pringle Man. Funny enough, I didn't actually know he had a name. But apparently the Pringles man is named Julius Pringles. Again, I did not know this. It's like such a fitting name because he has such like a nice mustache. So yeah, that Julius, it feels so fitting. Anyways, though, if you want to pick up any of these, they are available for pre-order. The commons do have a June ETA, and the Funko Shop exclusive is to be determined at the moment. Now, we do have a couple new things for Marvel. We do have some brand new Funko sodas for Marvel's What If. This does include Captain Carter with a hooded chase. We have Kahori, I think that's how you say your name, with a glow-in-the-dark glitter chase, as well as Hella there with a glow-in-the-dark chase over at Amazon. Now, currently, all of those Funko sodas are available and in stock, so no pre-orders here if you'd like to pick them up. Now, the other day, Funko did announce the 7th piece of the 12-piece set for Civil War, and that was War Machine here. This one is an Amazon exclusive, again, like the rest of them, and does have a June 20th ETA. Now, speaking of Marvel exclusives, I did want to give you an update on the Moon Knight WonderCon exclusive here. So, this was actually spotted over on Mercari a little bit early, and it does, in fact, have a shared sticker, but the original glam was actually shared with a 3,000 piece sticker. So it does look like this one may not actually be limited to 3,000 pieces. Now, if you're wondering, this is not very uncommon for Funko to make mistakes like this during con time. If you weren't collecting last year or the previous year, trust me, it was an absolute mess. So it is still kind of unclear if we will see an official Comic-Con sticker with this one having 3,000 pieces or not. Maybe they swapped it all last minute. Really no idea what's going on here. But I wanted to update you guys because I know a lot of people are after this exclusive that we should be getting a shared version in stores, so stay tuned. Next up, for Funko NFT fans, we recently had the Dungeons and Dragons Funko NFT drop. Now, this one did actually sell out, and I'm curious, were you guys able to pull any packs? Did you guys pull anything from those packs? Drop a comment down below. I do have to say, though, I wasn't expecting the popularity around this drop. I know Dungeons and Dragons is popular, but I just wasn't expecting it to sell out as fast as it did, but that's a really good thing at the same time. Now, early this morning, Target announced some 30-year anniversary exclusives for Jurassic Park, and we got some interesting things here. So we do actually have a Bullseye there in a collab with Jurassic Park, which I thought was kind of cool. And then we have two Funko Pop moments from Jurassic Park. Now, I think these are cool and all, but at the same time, the last ones they made sat so long at Target stores. to the point that nobody would even buy them on clearance. So again, I think these are really cool moments. I just felt like the last one sat for a very long time, and I feel like we're going to see the same thing happen here. Now, Bullseye, though, I think that's just a really cool collab, so I think that one's going to be a little bit of a hot seller. Some quick Star Wars news for you. Recently, Funko announced their Celebration exclusives for 2023, and this does include an R2-D2 2-pack and Jar Jar Binks there. Now, not a big Star Wars person, but let me know down below. Do you guys like these exclusives? Do you not like them? Based off what I was seeing people comment, a lot of people are just kind of sick of the repeats, because last year was not great at all for Star Wars Celebration, and this year it's better, but at the same time it's just kind of like they keep giving us the same thing over and over and over again. I do believe these are reused molds as well, and it's just kind of like, eh. Actually, I think Jar Jar is new, but I think the R2-D2 was reused. So it's just kind of like, for such a big Star Wars event, you know, you'd think you'd go all out or make something like really unique, and just in the last few years, it hasn't been so great. And Funko, you gotta understand, that's coming from a non-Star Wars fan like myself, so imagine how upset your Star Wars fans are. Now, I do believe Star Wars Celebration this year is taking place in Europe, and it is taking place April 7th through 10th. I do believe the exclusives may drop around April 7th though, so make sure to stay tuned if you guys are interested in that. I'm waiting for Funko to drop a blog all about it and how to buy these, so once I find that information, I'll share it. Now, speaking of new Star Wars pops, we do have 2 new commons for the Pop Pride line. This does include R2-D2 and BB-8. I do think they reuse some more old molds, but I like these much better than the previous ones that were kind of like a throw-up rainbow, essentially, the translucent ones. Like, they were cool, but at the same time, this feels much more creative and much nicer. And I do have a feeling that these will be much better sellers than the previous ones. Let me know down below, will you be picking up these Pop Pride Pops or passing on them? Recently, in the last week on the Funko Shop, they have dropped a ton of exclusives left and right, but not the exclusive us anime fans want. We're still waiting on Goldie Roger, but I do have a feeling it should drop relatively soon, so make sure to stay tuned. But recently we did have the R2-D2 Fawcett exclusive drop, as well as Sinestro, and we did have the new diecast Mickey with that Chase Chance, as well as the Gryffindor cover from Harry Potter. So definitely some pretty great exclusives this week. Make sure to check the Funko Shop. I do believe most of these are still available. For any Kingdom Hearts fans, they actually released a new Funko Pop finally. It's been a little bit of a while, but over at GameStop, we do have this Sora Kingdom Hearts game cover here. This one does have a June 6th ETA. Let me know, did you guys pick this one up, or now will you be picking it up? Now, since this did happen a week ago, you probably already know about it, but over on the Pokemon Center, Funko and the Pokemon Center were doing a collab, and they're going to be releasing a bunch of new Pokemon Pops, and our recent one was Pearlescent Pikachu. Obviously, a lot of people wanted shiny Pikachu, so once this was shown, a lot of disappointed fans. But at the same time, it still sold out, which I had no doubt in my mind. Now, a lot of people were surprised that this one sold out, but again, I was not, because there's multiple factors into this. One, they're releasing a new exclusive with a new sticker on the Pokemon Center shop. I don't think they've done that before. So you're seeing a lot of new fans, Pokemon card collectors, Pokemon plushie collectors, or whatever they collect over there from Pokemon, now also buying these exclusives. As well as it's Pikachu, arguably their most popular Pokemon, so I'm not at all surprised it sold out. Not to say, though, that this announcement wasn't a huge letdown, because there was next to no thought put into this new exclusive, especially since they just basically used an old mold. Oh, and for those wondering about a restock, I do have a strong feeling that we're going to see a lot more of these in the future, so if you don't want to pay resale, maybe try waiting it out a little bit. Alright, so the last thing I want to go over in this video is the whole Toy Stop and Odin WonderCon exclusive situation. So if you haven't heard about this yet, recently Toy Stop did get a one-piece exclusive, and that was Odin. This was available on their website, it did sell out, and a lot of people are waiting on their pre-orders. Now, recently they did drop news that they will actually have a WonderCon exclusive, and guess what? They're slapping a new sticker, seemingly, on their Odin Pops. What's weird about this is they have yet to fulfill pre-orders, but come March 24th, they will apparently have stock for the event to sell with a WonderCon sticker. In my opinion, I do feel like this is kind of messed up, to be honest, because they should be fulfilling pre-orders and not allocating that stock to an event that, one, it's not even actually exclusive to. Because if you don't know, Funko did not officially announce this as a WonderCon exclusive, so I have a feeling this is either going to be a custom sticker, or maybe it's a Funko approved thing where Funko sent them some stickers for their exclusive. Either way, this shouldn't be happening. Now, I do believe this will only be available at their booth at WonderCon. I don't know if they'll be selling it online. They haven't said yet, but make sure to stay tuned. If you guys want my genuine thoughts about this, I think they're doing it solely because there's 2 popular One Piece exclusives this year, and it's a great opportunity to slap a sticker on something they already have and sell a bunch more. Well guys, that's pretty much everything that we have to talk about today. Thank you so much for watching. If you guys did enjoy, smash that like button down below and drop a comment down below if you guys have any other questions about anything we did discuss. Now I'm going to go ahead and end off this video by saying a big shout out to all the wonderful Patreon supporters of the channel. You guys absolutely rock for supporting myself and the channel. If you guys want to check out the Patreon, the link is down below. We have a Patreon only Discord where we share a lot of information, news, restocks, updates, links, and more. We also have a Facebook group with over 16,000 members that's buy, sell, and trade. And make sure to be following me on all my social medias at SkittleRampage over on Twitter, TikTok, Instagram, and my Facebook page to stay up to date. All right, love you guys. See you guys in the next one. See you guys later. Bye.